Hello, Groundhog experts. We have done a lot of work with groundhogs this week, haven't we? I am going to share one last book with you about groundhogs. And this book I think is pretty cool because it talks about groundhogs, the real groundhogs, and it also tells us about fictional groundhogs, which is going to help you with your assignment for today. So in the back of your reading packet, you have something that looks like this. It's like two little groundhogs. We're going to compare and contrast real and fictional groundhogs. So I want you to listen to this book. It is a little lengthy, but it has some great ideas. So this book is called Groundhog Gets a Say, and it's told by Pamela Curtis Swallow. Groundhog gets a say. All pages are stuck. It says, "It's time!" There's his nose. Here he is. Will he see his shadow? Yes, he does. Then we will have 6 more weeks of winter. He's going to become impossible. He's getting a fat head. He's great, huh? I want to be just like him. Groundhog gets a say. I don't get it. Where is everybody? Yesterday I was big news. A star, king of the mound. Everyone wanted my weather report. Today, nothing. This happens every year. My holiday ought to last longer than a day. I don't just do weather. Groundhogs deserve better. A week, maybe. No, make that a month. February should be Groundhog Appreciation Month. No, can real groundhogs talk or just fictional? You think I'm just a groundhog? Nope. I am also called a whistle pig. In danger, I whistle very loud. And then I go, pew, as in pew, it's over. Woo! Danger has passed. And I've even got a third name, Woodchuck. If only I had $1 for every time someone asked me, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? The truth is, I'm not into chucking wood. I'm a lot more interested in moving dirt. Lots of it. I'm a digging machine. I can move about 700 pounds of dirt and rocks in a day. And how about this? My ears don't even get dirty. I have ear flaps to keep them clean. Ooh, real groundhogs have ear flaps. I don't even dig any which old way. First, I go down a few feet, and then a foot, and then down again. That hump is my flood bump. It keeps the burrow from getting soaked in a storm. See? Groundhogs are always thinking. My burrow's popular. Neighbors scoot in to avoid danger. Some can't wait to move in when I move out. This is nest, potty, spare room. Of course we're not hogs. We're related to squirrels, but we're bigger and rounder. So look at that. People everywhere love groundhogs. We're in the family of rodents called marmots. So the people who love us are called marmophiles. Ooh, that is a mouthful even for Miss Legato. Folks who study us are called martimors or martimortologists. Oh my goodness, some mouthfuls. Look at those. Do you think real groundhogs really smile or just fictional ones? You think I have to stay on the ground? Only if I want to. I can climb trees. And I can swim too. I don't love it like Cousin Beaver, but I can hoggy paddle. Get it? Instead of doggy paddle. Well, it seems that I'm a bit slow. If you must bring that up, we're not at all that quick as animals go, but we can run as fast as the average fourth grader. I still think that's pretty fast. But you can't sneak up on me. I'm very alert. That's how I deal with predators. My head is like a submarine periscope. My eyes and ears are set up high, so I can look around. Do you think that real groundhogs can draw and color? My nose is so terrific that I've got my own color ID system. If you've been by my burrow for a visit, I know about it. Look at that groundhog writing. Yes, I can live in all kinds of places. Fields, woods, thickets, rocket areas, or under sheds and porches. I'm not fussy. Same thing is true for eating. Not picky there either. I'll eat grass, dandelion greens, clovers, grains, bark, insects, fruits, and veggies. Ooh, he certainly is saying a lot. Speaking of eating, my chompers aren't just for chewing. My fabulous teeth help dig my burrow. They're strong enough to gnaw through roots and move rocks. And I can chatter my teeth so loudly that my enemies turn and flee. Can you do that? Didn't think so. Well, I can do that and more. I have special teeth that keep growing. Gnawing keeps them just the right length. Too long, like that beak of yours, wouldn't be good. So our teeth don't keep growing and growing. Hibernating is not snoozing. It is not the same. There's more to it. Before the weather gets cold, we snack like mad and cover our bodies with fat. I'm getting to that. It says, what about our teeth? When I'm ready to hibernate, I go into my burrow and seal myself into a lower chamber so that no one will disturb me. In my hibernation slumber, I barely breathe, only about once every 6 minutes. Well, humans cannot do that. And my heart beats only once every 4 or 5 minutes. Everything slows way down. My teeth even stop growing. I don't even get hungry. My amazing body isn't doing anything except getting thinner and barely aging. It says, do you wake up just to give a weather report? Well, yes. When the days are warmer, I also feel the need for a snack and a date with a mate. When I find a mate I like, we chuckle and chatter at each other, and we touch noses and rub cheeks. He's saying, yuck, disgusting. I'm not only cute, I'm helpful. Scientists are trying to figure out if people could hibernate as groundhogs do. They study us to learn more about body rhythms, cycles of animals, including people. Maybe one day, folks will climb aboard a space vehicle, hibernate, and wake up on Mars. It says, okay, cousin, I admit it, you're pretty cool. Yeah, you've got a few talents. You're the hog. Operation Groundhog will start immediately. The world will know the hog truth. Do you think real groundhogs wear glasses? A book signing. The end. So although this book has some illustrations and it has a groundhog talking, it gave us tons of true facts about real groundhogs. And we've read other books this week about fictional groundhogs. So you are going to take this and you are going to write at least 4 things about real groundhogs, 4 things about fictional groundhogs, and at least 4 that both of them can do. So remember, I'm saying at least. So that can mean more than 4. So just to help your brain start thinking, Miss Lodato is going to think of what she would write for a couple of them. Well, I know real groundhogs, they hibernate. So that's something I could put. A lot of groundhogs in our books, those fictional groundhogs, they don't hibernate. They're awake all the time. Something that only fictional groundhogs can do is get married. Real groundhogs don't get married. And if I had to talk about something that both of them could do, I can say that they both can make a whistle sound, or they both can make homes. I just don't think real groundhogs make homes with a potty and a spare room. I think they just do those 2 dens. So now that you have become an expert in fictional groundhogs and real groundhogs, go ahead to that page in your literacy packet and fill that out. And remember, at least 4 ideas in each section. And when you come back to school, make sure you have your whole packet with your name on it filled out for your teacher to check.